Throughout history, only a few names have carried the weight of mystery and fascination. One of them is a man from the 16th century, whose words still echo across centuries. Nostradamus, believed by many to have foreseen wars, disasters, and the rise and fall of empires. His writings blur the line between prophecy and coincidence. Was he truly able to see the future? Or were his words clever riddles open to endless interpretation? This is the story of visions beyond time. Nostradamus was born in 1503 in France, during an era of turmoil and change. As a young man, he showed remarkable intelligence, mastering languages, philosophy, and astrology. But his first path in life was medicine. He became a healer, treating victims of the plague that swept across Europe. From a physician, he slowly transformed into a seeker of deeper truths. His fascination with the stars and their hidden influence on human destiny marked the beginning of his transition from healer to seer. In the 16th century, astrology was not just superstition, it was seen as a window into fate. Nostradamus began writing his predictions in quatrains, four-line verses filled with obscure symbols and coded language. To him, the heavens were like a mirror of the future. With ink and parchment, he recorded what he believed were glimpses of destiny, leaving behind words that would outlive him. It was a moment when the stars spoke, and his enigmatic prophecies began to take shape. Over time, readers began to connect his writings to major world events. Some claimed Nostradamus had predicted the rise of Napoleon, the terror of Hitler, and even tragedies in modern times. Each verse was vague, yet strangely fitting when applied to history. This ambiguity gave his words incredible power. To believers, they were not coincidences, but warnings across the ages. These were prophecies that shook history, forever tying his name to humanity's greatest triumphs and darkest hours. Of course, not everyone was convinced. Critics argued that his quatrains were deliberately vague, designed to be interpreted in countless ways. Historians dismissed him as nothing more than a poet whose words were stretched to fit events after they occurred. Yet, his defenders saw him as a visionary who glimpsed truths beyond his time. The debate remains alive, caught between belief and doubt. Nostradamus still divides the world between skeptics and believers. Centuries after his death, Nostradamus has never truly faded. His books are still printed. His name returns whenever the world faces crisis, and his words remain part of culture. More than a man, he became a symbol. Even today, Nostradamus remains unsolved. Was he a prophet blessed with visions, or simply a brilliant writer of riddles? The answer may never be known. But his name, his words, and his enigma live on, challenging time itself. Nostradamus is and will always be the eternal mystery.